Hello, I'm Jim Manning. I've been a Kennedy researcher for over 50 years. I'm the author of Patriotism, Unhinged, available worldwide through online retailers. Marshall Carter was the person who was the connection between the CIA and the National Security Agency, the NSA. Later, he became the head of the NSA, but at that time, he was an in-between. Gordon Blake was the head of the NSA, I believe, at that time. They were both involved in the planning. Benjamin Bauman, I always thought it was a typographical error that would have been Benjamin, but it was Benjamin. And he was an Israeli, and he was with Shin Bet. Now, Shin Bet is a little more secretive than the Mossad, and they have often done things for the United States on these false flag type of operations. But Benjamin Bauman set up assassins that were from Corsica. It was his job to arrange for the assassins, 2 or 3 of them, to get out of the country. They were to take them to Canada, and where they would be then flown back to Marseille. However, when they were taken out of Dallas within 2 hours, they were flown by David Ferry up to Maryland to what they were told was a safe house. And at that safe house, 2 of the 3 were executed. 1 had not gone with them, with the plan. He disappeared right after the killing. He was later found dead in Barcelona, Spain, about 7 years later. However, the one who got away was probably, and I say probably, he was probably the one who made the headshot. He was a worldwide known assassin. I was a little taken back to find that the Israelis were involved in that thing, but then I realized that the first prime minister of Israel was after the Kennedys to get a nuclear bomb, an atomic bomb at that time. Jack Kennedy was vehemently against it. And so he resigned basically because he wasn't able to do that, or so the story goes. They didn't have any love for Kennedy in Israel in those days. Turns out they were part of it. One of the things when you plan a crime is you try to look at all of the potential problems. And back whenever President Kennedy was executed, they had no idea of what was going to happen 60 years later. Nobody saw the internet, and they didn't see the exponential development in photography because of NASA and the space program. And with that, I want to tell you a story of a lady who was within feet of John Kennedy when he was murdered.